May I tell you one of my all-time favorite statistics? Great! Did you know that 85% of Americans say that they hate to wait on hold? That makes sense, right? I mean, every time I hear that stat, though, I think, who are the other 15%? I figure they're like retired folks who love anonymous smooth jazz. And that's the thing, isn't it? Hold music is both ubiquitous and uninspiring. It's basically a meme at this point. And some companies have moved away from hold music entirely. Sometimes they opt for the like a string of special offers or reminders that you could do this on our website, you idiot. It's a really interesting trend. Look, I don't know everything, but I do know this. The more you try to fit in, the more your fans and your customers will tune out. And this week on Talk Triggers, I will tell you about a business that not only still uses on-hold music, but actually uses it as their most effective marketing tool. There are nearly a dozen companies that provide free conference calling services over the internet. Sometimes you have to listen to an ad, and that's how it can be free. Other times, this basic system is free and without ads, but if you want more features, then you have to pay a monthly fee. Either way, though, the fundamental service provided by all of these competitors is practically identical. Now, this presents a very difficult business challenge. I mean, you can't differentiate with core functionality because everybody does the same thing, and you can't differentiate with price because everybody's already free. So in these scenarios, you have to differentiate with customer experience because there's nothing left. And this free conference calling service offers a truly unique twist that turns their customers into volunteer marketers. The twist, you see, is their on-hold music. And what happens on hold is a big part of the free conference calling scenario, right? Because as everybody knows, if you have a group call, at least one person will join late, and it's usually the organizer, making everybody else sit around idly waiting for the call to start. I know you know what I mean. So how do they do it? How does this business that sells exactly what its competitors sell at the exact same price of nothing use on-hold music as a secret marketing weapon? By using talkable attitude to make customers laugh at what is usually pretty lame. Their talk trigger is called I'm on Hold, and it is the greatest hold music you've ever heard. The song was written by company co-founder and creative director Alex Cornell, who told Fast Company magazine, "It really surprises people in a fun way. We get a lot of tweets about it every day, which is cool." How good is this song? It was actually covered by the popular music group and YouTube sensation, the Postmodern Jukebox. Now, I would like you to take just a second, right, and ponder on that. Their hold music was covered and released by a touring band that has a lucrative record contract. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tweets that mention this talk trigger. For example, Jeremy tweeted, "The hold music sneaks up on you and then is so good and hilarious that you don't want anyone else to join the call." Do you want to hear it? Do you want to give a listen to this very unique hold music with incredible word-of-mouth power? All right, ready? Here is a small excerpt of I'm on Hold from Alex Cornell.
Yes, I'm waiting on this conference call all alone, and I'm on hold. Well, yes, I'm on hold. I hope it's not all day. Hey!
It's amazing, right? You have never heard anything like that from a conference call. You don't expect it, which is why so many people feel the need to tell other people about it, whether it's in social media or face-to-face. Remember, competency doesn't create conversations. Yeah, the calls get connected fine. Yeah, they're free, but you aren't compelled to share those stories because you expect them. They're part of the brand promise. I don't know everything, but I do know this. Talk triggers are customer experiences that we do not see coming. Experiences like a hilarious on-hold song that powers the success of a conference calling service called Uber Conference. Try it for yourself. It's free. And to hear the whole song, go to cnc.ly/onhold. cnc.ly/onhold. Next week on Talk Triggers, I'm going to tell you about my word-of-mouth strategy, how I get meeting planners who hire me to give presentations to remember and talk about me and tell stories about me to their colleagues. To never miss an episode of this show, subscribe now on YouTube. You can also get the show as a podcast. Just go wherever you get your audio and search Talk Triggers. And you can find every single show at talktriggershow.com. And hey, do me a favor, will you? If you like the show, tell your friends in social media or face-to-face. After all, this is a show about word of mouth. See you next time.